This is underwater analysis of Olivia's breaststroke. So as we were discussing before, we can see the load and shoot technique timing that Olivia has pretty well. If we go back, we can see that as her hands are right underneath her body, about ready to move forward, her heels are already coming up to her backside. We want to just make sure we initiate that kick a little bit sooner so that she can use her kick to force those hands forward. It's going to help her with the efficiency of her stroke and prevent her from tiring as much at the end of the race. She has flexible ankles and a wide kick. She snaps her feet together well, but she could perhaps narrow her knees slightly. This will help her endurance towards the end of the 50. Olivia can squeeze those elbows a little bit more to generate a little bit more power with her upper body. Understanding the timing from the load and shoot drill is really going to help Olivia improve her breaststroke going into the future. It can be a very valuable drill that I hope she'll continue. This is above water analysis of Olivia's breaststroke. Olivia has a good start and good pull out. As we see here, she pauses just a little bit too long before she takes that first stroke and starts to lose a little bit of momentum. Additionally, she needs to work on her load and shoot timing in the breaststroke. She knows what this means now. So what we mean by load and shoot is, from the full streamline position, when her arms come up under her body, when she gets to this point, that's when she wants her heels to be all the way up against her backside. That's going to allow her to kick her arms forward and explode through the stroke. The way that she swims breaststroke right now, is inefficient because she is pushing herself back with her arms and her legs at the same time. So through correct timing and the load and shoot timing, the drill that she now knows how to use correctly, she knows that she's going to be able to eliminate this inefficiency in the stroke. As we come into the wall here, we want to see her get into a tight line in and out of the wall. We don't want to see her come up out of the water like that. Once she touches that wall, she wants to drop her hips and get right back off. As we see, she comes very high out of the water. We don't need her to come that high out of the water. That's a little bit of wasted energy. Additionally, she swings out wide to the side. We want her to keep her eyes on that hand, that trailing hand on the wall, elbow her brother with her left arm, and call her mother by swinging her right hand back behind her head with her eyes on the wall as she's coming off the wall. She has very good pullouts. And again, we're just working on the timing of that stroke, especially as the 50 goes on, she gets a little bit more tired and the timing deteriorates a little bit further. That's a matter of endurance and understanding how to use the correct timing.